weird now. Because tonight it is showtime. In the middle of the street light. Oh, we celebrate a good time. Because tonight it is showtime. Come and walk with me. 1, 2, 7, 3 down the Rockefeller Street. Life is marching on, do you feel that? 1, 2, 7, 3 down the Rockefeller Street. Everything is more than serene.
Hello everyone and welcome back. I am your host Ariana. Takebi, thank you for coming back again after last time.
Don't worry about it too much, Ariana. I went home and had several hours of therapy.
You mean hiding in Gabriel's bosoms?
And demise.
Right. Now, today is going to be interesting because we're going to cover a creature that is not only a subspecies of something you haven't seen in your travels, but also has an alternate form.
Oh? Sounds interesting.
Meet the Nightmare, a subspecies of centaur.
More scythes. Interesting.
From what we can ascertain, the scythes are a fashion accessory from the old days.
Oh, cool.
Nightmares are interesting in that they can enter the dreams of men they fancy and gain mana there, which is where that alternate form I mentioned earlier comes into play.
Oh? Pray tell.
This is an artist's depiction of how a nightmare appears to her would-be husband while dreamwalking.
Wowzers.
They wear this form as a sort of front because in truth they are very shy and insecure, almost cowardly. They wear the other form to get better acquainted with the man in question and his tastes.
Well, I can see two reasons why that would work.
Oh?
Her eyes. Yeah.
Now, despite her great power, she is very easy to trick once the man realizes what's happening. All he needs to do is pretend to be asleep. She'll come up to try her usual trick, and boom! He springs the surprise attack.
Well then, I bet her face is so cute when she's flustered.
I imagine. Now, before we get too much further into this, I want to make one thing clear. Centaur are weird when it comes to their anatomy.
Oh boy, the weird stuff comes first, huh?
Yeah. Now, apparently centaur have two sets.
Of what?
Reproductive anatomy.
Go on?
There's the one associated with the horse bits, which goes where you'd expect that to go. And they can then use magic to reveal one in the front where the human torso meets the horse part.
Huh. Okay, that is a bit weird.
Apparently these connect to the same reproductive system, which is a whole nother level of confusing.
It's probably something explained by, oh, it's demon energy, huh?
Probably. Now, when it comes to being loved by their husband in reality, they are almost cripplingly shy and awkward, which I imagine some find adorable.
Well, she definitely is adorable. Don't let her near Lucille.
Yeah, that might not end well. Strangely enough, their husbands view the dream version and the waking world version as the same being, at least from an energy sensing perspective.
Eh, it's a two sides of the same coin kind of deal.
Yes, I assume so.
Well, that's kind of nice. She's a switch.
I would suppose so. Interestingly enough, they're a species so rarely studied that we don't even know where they reside when they aren't invading dreams.
So the only way to find one is to be found by one.
Yes.
So what entices them?
That we also do not know.
Can you give me something to go on, Ariana?
Well, again, this species is really under-researched. We don't know their habitat. We barely know their personalities. It's probably a miracle this profile exists at all.
Well then, guess it's up to me to get lucky enough to find one.
If you do, let me know so I can meet them. Since you're asking how to find one, I assume that means you want to meet one.
That obvious, huh? I'm a sucker for gothic aesthetics.
Good to know.
What are you plotting?
Nothing really.
Anything else?
Well, not really. What are your general thoughts?
Her waking form is cute, and her dream form is, well, enticing. All in all, a very interesting Momono.
Yep, now time to figure out what we're doing next.
Oh, what the hell?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, should we look?
I don't see why not. Greetings. Remember to find out the mortal's name and put it here. This letter and gift comes to you directly from the Reptile King himself. Therefore, I need not iterate the importance of it or the potentially life-threatening consequences of ignoring it. It has come to my attention that you, a weak, insignificant, expendable little mortal, have been sending information to another plane of existence. While some gods may disapprove of meddling in affairs beyond the veil, I approve. The chaos that will ensue should the border between worlds be breached will be most amusing. But I've noticed something. None of your instructional videos have mentioned anything regarding me, my kingdom, or its inhabitants. Why, it's almost like I'm being ignored. That would hurt my feelings. I might have to take action to ensure that I'm not forgotten in the future. And we wouldn't want that, would we? So I sent this guidebook as a helpful reference and this letter as a friendly warning. I don't like being ignored. Huh.
How do we respond to this?
I assume I assume go along with this. Wait a minute, I think I know of who sent this.
Well, I don't like being told what to do, but it is a request.
And
I
as
suppose we should heed it.
Yes. Next, I suppose we should cover the sender of this little booklet and intimidating sounding note. The Reptile King, a pseudo-deity responsible for one of the most interesting environs in our world.
Sounds like a hell of an adventure.
That it will be.
Well, until next time then.
Until next time. Hello everyone, and thank you very much for enjoying the video. I hope you liked it just as much as I did when I was watching the raw footage. To thank for today's video, we have the following patrons: Eobard Thawne, Felix the Bard, Raymond, Sheldon Wolf, and the Reptile King. For more content like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, give the video a like, and maybe comment what you'd like us to do next. And if you'd like early access, access to videos that will probably never appear on YouTube, like our coverage of the Sabbath faction, please head over to Patreon, the link to which is in the description, and they could really use some support. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. Farewell now!